Guys, I'm gonna show you something here. If you look really closely, you should see a few fish hitting the surface over here along that shore right there. Yep. So that's what I'm looking for, to find actively feeding fish. I'm gonna sneak up there, drop the anchor, and I think we're gonna put a hammer on them. Let's see if I'm right. All right, spot lock's down. I'm gonna just be throwing a little marabou jig that I make. Let's see if we can find some fish here. It looks like they're feeding. First cast. So that's kind of what I predicted. When I saw some fish jumping, and sure enough, they're white bass. And I just hoisted that one and broke the jig off in his face, but that's essentially right there. Busting minnows. They really give themselves away when they're actively feeding like this. Let's retie this jig on here. So this time of year, you really just want to look for any type of current seams. Oh my gosh. It is insane. That's a littler one. Oh, he's gotten bigger. Got bigger at the boat. He was swimming right at me. Oh yeah, he's a good fish. Jeez. And it is prime time right now as the sun is setting. I need a pliers for that one. Just a giant white bass. I mean, look at the belly. Just absolutely gorging on these minnows right now. And these jigs that I make are just the perfect type of bait for these white bass. I filmed a previous video showing how I make these jigs out of turkey marabou that I harvest. And they get the job done, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Woo. Such a hard fighting fish, man. Just insane. Just insanity. You know, it's really fun. Let me put that one down. I got stuff all over the boat right now. But this right here is a double rig. So the only thing more fun than catching one white bass is catching two at a time. I've got the fly on the back, the jig on the front. Let's see if this gets it done. Just insane. Yeah, they fight harder when there's two of them, that's for sure. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this, but I don't want to break off, so I'm gonna that both of them. 1, 2. There's one. There's two. Epic. Oh. I'm in love with this fishery. Put the chest strap on for a bit. My trolling motor's having to work hard up there, so it was probably getting pretty loud and annoying. But I should be able to catch them just the same like this. Look at this. Look at this, dude. This is insane. He's right here. Let me reel this in. Maybe I can get him right here. Come on. They are chasing minnows, baby. Putting on the feed bag. Indeed. I think I got another double. Oh, ka. Woofka. Yep, that's it. Uno. Dos. I'm just twitching that thing back really aggressively right now. Like they're feeding heavy. Oh, jeez. There's no reason to be slow with the presentation. They want to chase minnows. They are up looking for an easy meal near the surface. That's where those minnows are at when they're distressed. Sometimes right back in the current and kind of just twitching it there works well. That's kind of how I got that one to go. I thought I had a double for a little bit. It's just mayhem. I mean, let's see. Cast it back. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Oh, I missed them. Oh. Just crushing it. Big white bass. It's pretty rewarding to be catching them on lures that I make too. Right there. Little white bass fly on top and then jig on the other end. The turkey marabou on this one is starting to fall out. This jig has caught a lot of fish today, but holding up decent. And then obviously this fly is really getting the job done. I have a little purple tinsel in there. I'm very excited to, I want to come back out here with my fly rod someday and catch these on the fly. That would be fun. Probably should get out of here pretty soon. Sun's starting to go down, but it's hard to leave when you catch a fish every single cast. I'd probably take this for granted, honestly. This has got to be either a really big one or a double, because it is fighting hard. Holy smokes. Oh, it broke off my fly, or it broke off my jig. Oh, that's a giant, dude. Look at the belly on that thing. Absolute chunkers. These things are absolutely chonky. Wow. Well, jig's gone on that one. I do have another jig tied up, but I wonder if I could catch them on poppers for a little bit. That'd be fun. All right, let's see if it would be pretty cool to catch a couple on Topwater here before the night's done. Let's see if I can actually make it happen. I don't know if it's definitely, oh yeah, that'll happen. I was gonna say, it's definitely, they're not, it's probably not as natural as the presentation I was throwing, but that'll work. Treble hooks are much scarier to unhook though in low light conditions. That messed up my treble hook already. First fish on this bait. This is the perfect size popper that I like for these white bass. Let's see if I can do that again. Ideally, you cast this into when there's already a frenzy. Like up above right now. Oh, missed them. Hammer time. Oh, brother. Thing was coming in hot. Man. Sure is a good bite. Topwater's a lot of fun. I should probably get out of here before it's too late. Caught a lot of fish. I got a mess in the boat right now. Should probably boogie back and do this again some other night. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, but just figured I'd make a quick video showing you what to look for. If you see fish busting the surface like that chasing minnows, don't drive past that. Have the right baits. If you want to get some turkey flies from me or jigs, or I also make spinners that work really well on a situation like that, let me know. But yeah, one of the coolest bites on the Mississippi River, or really any river system in my opinion. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys.